Hello, my name is Sam Levinsky, and today we're going to be talking about digital footprint and how it affects society. First, we need to define what digital footprint is to fully understand the things talked about in this presentation. Digital footprint is defined as the information about a particular person that exists on the internet as a result of their online activity. Whenever you buy anything or post anything online, it is basically put into an online portfolio of all your activity online. For example, if I bought some shoes from Adidas, that purchase would be added to the digital footprint of mine. It is most likely that after I purchase that pair of shoes, I will start seeing ads for Adidas shoes while I'm surfing the web because my digital footprint says that I like Adidas shoes. Now let's discuss how our digital footprint affects our privacy online. There are many privacy concerns when it comes to individuals' digital footprint. Digital footprints help companies market toward people that are interested in similar products that they sell. When you buy a certain type of shoe, usually you will notice in the following days that those shoes will be brought up in ads when you're surfing the web. In a way, this technology is beneficial to large corporations, but this technology can also harm consumers. Hackers and cybercriminals can access personal and private information of an individual if they're not careful, which eventually leads to identity theft or a loss of money. People also don't realize that things they post on social media can harm their future endeavors. Other people can post inappropriate pictures and other negative posts about them that lead to embarrassment or even worse. Hackers and cybercriminals were responsible for $172 billion stolen from people in 2017. If you're not careful on the web, it is easy for hackers and cybercriminals to steal important information of yours. Credit card numbers and social security cards are often put up on the dark web sites for sale. Now let's talk about how digital footprints drive consumer culture today. Digital footprints drive consumer culture. Digital footprints do this by marketing certain kinds of ads towards certain kinds of people. This in turn drives consumer culture because people are buying more when they are getting advertisements for things that they probably like. More and more people are spending time on some digital device, which means that more of these ads are going to be seen. With more ads being seen due to people's digital footprints, the more items that will be bought due to digital marketing campaigns. It is argued that this is beneficial to people. However, there are many people that believe furthering consumer culture might not be the best idea. People tend to argue that furthering consumer culture tends to push societies away from important core values such as integrity and push people more towards materialistic values, which in turn drives people to believe that they are better than people because they own nicer things. Now for some concluding thoughts. Digital footprints are debated quite often if they are good for people or not. On one side, people think they are good because they get tailored ads to them that help them find what they want to buy next. On the other hand, people believe that digital footprints are a breach of privacy. It is almost impossible to be anonymous on the web these days. This can affect people's futures by showing employers things that they did not intend for employers to see. It is hard to keep a good digital footprint because everything you do online will never be deleted. Everything you do is stored in a remote area that you may never have known about. And you can do anything to get these erased, but they will never get erased. Quiz question number 1. Why is it hard to keep a good digital footprint? Is it A, everything you do online will never be deleted? B, everything you do online is stored in a remote area that you may have never known existed? C, you can do anything to get these things erased, but they will never be erased? Or D, all of the above? The answer is D, all of the above. It is hard to keep a good digital footprint because everything you do online will never be deleted. Everything you do is stored in a remote area that you may have never known about. and you can do anything to get these things erased, but they will never be erased. Quiz question number 2. How much money was stolen from people online in 2017? Is it A, 1 billion, B, 800 billion, C, 172 billion, or D, 250 billion? The answer is C. About $172 billion were stolen from people online in 2017. Here are the sources I used for this presentation. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I have informed you about some of the societal impacts that digital footprints have on the modern world we live in today.